always thought, oh, shoot.
So you remember that whole? We have 4 seats covered? No,
Yeah.
we do not. We just have 3 seats covered now. We do
I don't know
also.
of any guests that are coming in now.
He got coaxed. It's like,
We're live, by the way.
now we're
Oh, wait, I'm not drinking beer on camera.
You will be. How was that?
It's good.
What did you get?
Buffalo Trace.
Ooh.
Buffalo.
Hey.
So we back on?
Yeah, we're back on. Eat.
I don't like when people can't see me.
Because you were famous today.
I was.
You talked to a bunch of fancy people.
I talked to fancy people today.
They clap.
They did?
They had to clap, all of them.
They do now.
all the fancy people Alex was talking
I'll leave
to.
the microphone so if they use it next week. They're
Oh gosh.
Alex talked to a bunch of fancy people and gave them all the clap.
Woo!
Woo!
Merry
That's
Christmas.
what I'm.
Hey guys, go to YouTube.
Yeah,
Just
everybody
go
on
to
YouTube. I need to.
Hey guys, if you're on YouTube, good to see you.
I'm
Yes.
sharing all the time.
I did a post earlier today about 1 o'clock, so that should give you an idea of where we're at. But we are live
From Schultzbrow.
from Schultzbrow. This place does Christmas better than any other brewery.
I agree.
I mean, we literally have igloos with Christmas lights in them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different Christmas trees in here. They actually do snow machines. It's actually just foam, but it's fantastic. They make it snow in the beer garden.
They do.
There's another Christmas tree out there. There's probably another one inside. Like, it's so Christmassy and lights are everywhere.
Yes.
And this igloo, by the way, how cool is this?
It's pretty
It's
awesome.
not. It's warm.
It's
really-
not, it's
It's not
warm
cool.
because
It's
it
really warm.
literally has an electric
It's
heater
very-
in it.
It's true.
It's very cool aesthetically, but it's pretty warm in here.
Outside of that.
Is it too, are you too hot? No, I don't mean,
I don't like
We
it.
have
I
hot
don't,
flashes.
I don't mean your arrogance. I meant like,
Oh, yeah, I'm warm. But I'm okay. I took the jacket off. My shirt, my button keeps breaking.
it's,
Son of a mother
let's go.
bludger.
They just do such a great job doing Christmas here,
No,
and that's
look at
why
my
we
shirt.
wanted to do our season finale, season 3 season finale, guys.
Yeah. We never have gotten to do it from Schultzbrow. So that's
No, we've
exciting.
done so many episodes from here, but we've never done a season finale
It's
here.
very true. You know, I meant to do that today to count who would have been the most frequent stop we went to. Like, where
Yeah,
where-
there's only 2 that are even in the ranking.
When we get into what we're going to get into, that'd be something that we can look into of the most time, like an award for
Yeah, let
the most venues we've been to.
What's up, Matt Shaw?
Hi, Matt
Matt!
Shaw. Matt
is he
Shaw.
on the Facebook? That's where you're seeing him.
Matt
the-
Shaw. I don't know where.
The,
Yeah,
the
you're on
shocker
Facebook.
is this. This is the Matt Shocker. By
Matt
the
Shaw.
way,
So we were watching Squid Games. the
so
challenge.
happy that you won
He
Squid
did
Games.
Did he win?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
But there
No,
was
he
a
didn't.
guy on Squid Games that looks very identical to you, could be a doppelganger, and
There
we
goes
were rooting
Melissa.
for him the whole time because it was like Matt Shaw, but it was at the same time we were at Disney World. And we were like, he won because he's at
Yeah,
Disney
he
World.
won and took his winnings from Squid Games
But
to go to Disney
it was your
World.
Brazilian brother, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
we were rooting for you.
It honestly, it's crazy.
Matt Shack.
It was not. No, his name was Phil.
Phil.
His name was Phil. Phil Shock.
Phil Shaw.
Phil Shock. But before we get too far into this, any music you hear or any sounds you hear other than us talking or singing are not ours. It is the ambient sound of the brewery we're at. But
It's Onyx.
they do have Christmas music playing, so you can actually hear it. If you hear it on here, we don't own it. Have to do that for Facebook and YouTube, so you guys
We
know
are not
that
Santa.
we are not. We are not contributing to any of that.
No.
Let's do our usual things. What are you drinking?
Oh, what the hell is?
Oh, did suddenly you become British and you're drinking a German
I
Helles?
thought the Helles.
I'm drinking a
I just
Helles.
started to
Uh,
frown.
I'm British in a German brewery
'Cause I started
drinking
to
the Helles Lager.
watch
Bye,
it.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Pop on in if you want to be on the show.
We've got a seat saved for you. We'll have to just
Never mind, you're on the show now. Okay,
what are you drinking? You got two things.
I'm drinking Buffalo Trace because it's one of the few breweries in Knoxville that actually has bourbon and whiskey.
And Buffalo Trace is a great bourbon.
Buffalo Trace is good. So
great bourbon.
Is it broke comedian?
But
I
it was
go
very
for the
holiday.
lower level, but Buffalo Trace is on their low level, which is good. They got some really good stuff.
Yeah, they have a
And I'm also
full
drinking
bar here.
Schwarzbier.
If you have not ever been to this location, and we actually have a lot of followers that have never been to this. This feels like you walked into Germany,
It does.
but they have a full bar. They brew all of their own beer, all traditional German. They're a German family making German beers, but they have a full bar. So you can get whiskeys, you can get bourbons, you can get gins, you can get all kinds of stuff. Wine, even by the glass.
Yeah.
They have cocktails. Actually, they even have some Christmas cocktails
They
this year.
do. I should try one. We come here this weekend. Actually, the work event we do, not the work,
Yeah.
the secret club.
Yep.
I can't say work event. It's not a work event.
Correct.
The secret club
We
wants
are
to go
working.
next weekend. I'm like, I guess we're just spending every weekend here.
Oh,
I mean,
shout out to Dry Creek Beard Care.
Oh.
They changed their name again.
email me at wakingupinabrewery@gmail.com. I keep hitting you guys up. I want us to collab with them and do like
Waking
beer
up in a Dry
soaps.
Creek.
Beer soaps. Waking up in a brewery, beer soaps. We will do all the marketing. We'll get you into every brewery in Knoxville,
Oh,
and you make
don't make
beers.
promises you can't keep.
No, I can do this.
I've already told you all this.
Stop talking to him. I'm the brains behind the operation anyway. We will get the beer that you make the soap from, and then we'll put it in the brewery of where that beer comes from. And it'll be a great business.
Snap, snaps. That's all.
Snaps. It'll just happen. That's how it works. But yes. But yeah, come out here to Schultzbrow, especially for Christmas. They do Krampus.
They do. Krampus was so much fun, and I got one of the.
She's
now.
turn around.
It is
Look at
cool.
the camera of that.
Show
Look at
your
that.
butt.
It's a Krampus sweatshirt.
Yes.
And then I got their other new sweatshirt this year that says Merry Chris.
Now it's just got.
Oh, now it's
holiday
Merry
suit on.
Christmas.
I've got a shirt that won't stay buttoned
Merry Christmas.
that I wore in front of a.
His
bunch of
belly
important
button
people.
looks like a chimney that Santa would go down.
Matt Shock said, "Cheers, drinking some bourbon now too." And then Dry Creek said, "We'll email you. I've been busy with the transition."
No, you guys are so busy. We want to help you with that. So you're drinking a Schwartz beer, Alex?
Yes.
I like the short spear.
It's the holidays.
It's a
Schwartz
lager.
beer.
It's a lager.
Every time you
I
say
know
it, you have
this.
to say it.
It's a lager, Alex.
Right,
I know.
walk
I
around.
know this.
It's a black beer, actually.
I like it.
It is. It's a fantastic beer.
It's my favorite beer.
I am drinking it while I can still get it.
How do you even hold that?
Well, it's experience.
You've not done since May
I have not done the
2022.
sign holding, but
Was that a personal joke or was that something else?
no, it's reality.
But
But it's the
I
it's
thought it was more like this.
if that's when she holds it. I'm drinking the Oktoberfest Marzen. There's not much left of it, and I'm gonna get all I
Obviously
can
not.
before it goes.
They just gave you the last keg.
Speaking of, now Kayla doesn't want me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway, and I'm going to do it anyway. We are at 2,400 followers. If you guys can get us to 2,500, I will chug a full liter of beer. Yes, I will.
Don't do it.
I'll do it. Do not discourage our
I have to deal
followers.
with the repercussions.
I found a guy on TikTok that we can't outdrink. Have you seen the guy at football games that challenges people at the tailgates to outdrink
that
a
guy-
beer for him?
So
He just swallows the whole thing.
I've got a video
Real.
somewhere in my phone, somewhere in my. I met a guy out at Clancy's bar one night,
Uh-huh.
and
You do the
Dry
same
Creek's
thing?
heading out. Say bye.
Bye.
They're making some products.
he.
Matt Shock said, "Save some for him."
Take my ear.
I'm not saving you any Oktoberfest unless you get here now. But this guy, I'm pretty solid at drinking beer. Like I can crush a beer pretty quick. And we were doing Guinnesses out at Clancy's. And me and Garrett were there. Didn't know this guy from Adam. Super nice guy. We started talking to him, and he's like, I guarantee you I cannot drink both of you. And it's like, you can drink a beer faster than either of us. Garrett's a big dude. And Garrett can't chug.
That's fair.
But, so I can drink faster than Garrett. This guy still felt approaching the table and telling me and Garrett that he could drink a beer faster than us. And I was like, having a hard time believing that. They poured us 3 Guinnesses. Garrett's nursing his, as he would in his crushing fashion. I'm, boom, knocking one back. This guy, it was like pouring a shot into a hole.
Yeah.
He literally just opened up his mouth, poured an entire Guinness in it, like he was,
That's not this guy.
like we would do a shot. This is how fast this guy drank a Guinness. Just, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And there's people out there that do that.
Yeah, the guy on TikTok today, he'd been challenging people. He had a jar, and he was in like a tailgate at the football game. He's like, $20 if you can drink a beer faster than me. And they were all like, they were doing good. I mean, pretty solid.
Yeah.
And he would wait until they started. He'd just look at it and go, boom.
Like it's nothing.
So then,
There are people. They can literally just open up their gullet. And it. Did you ever watch The Man Show?
oh yeah.
Do you remember that guy that was the MC for the show, and he'd do the ziggy-zaggy, and then dump an entire liter into himself?
Wait.
This guy drank a 6-pack in 1 minute today.
Lovely.
A 6-pack in a minute?
Yeah.
That's a waste of a 6-pack.
Well, it depends. If you really want to get rid of a shit beer.
He poured them all out and just went, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, they were Bush.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bush, Miller Lite, Bud Light, like, if I'm just trying to get
Did they
rid
come
of...
out and do it?
No, they did not. Speaking of, that's a great segue.
Hey, what's up, CJ?
You're welcome.
CJ Volker. Yeah.
CJ's watching.
He's been one of our top supporting fans
Yes.
over the past few months. Thank you again, CJ.
Grassy
But Kayla brought up a great.
Grassy ass.
That's how she gets her Spanish in.
It's like a little house
What?
on the prairie Spanish.
What was some of your favorite moments of the podcast over the past year?
I didn't have any. I hate the show.
Well, that moment was last year.
No, we did some at this year's.
Yeah, we did. That was okay.
Talking about plot tits?
No, we're talking
No.
about mixing beer with
when we
sodas.
were at the Clinton Beer Fest or Sips of Summer.
That
We
was a
did
good
we did the Mountain Dew, the hard Mountain Dews mixed in.
That was-
Yeah, that's what we
Yes,
did this
did
year.
Those. My favorite moments of this year?
Yeah, just something off the top of your head. We can do it in order. What's
should do
your
three.
favorite
We should
moment?
do for all 3 years since this is the first time we've done this.
Why wasn't a party?
This is not the first time we've done the season finale.
Well, obviously, I mean, we have to end it sometime. But, like,
That's fine. You want to-
Onyx sitting on. his
All right,
butt on my
I'm going to tell you my top favorite moment of this year's podcast.
Okay.
When we went to Panther Creek and hung out with Alex Ballou, the winner of Hell's Kitchen Season 21.
That was unique, and we got to meet some great people and Panther Creek
So
was
much
just
great
amazing.
things came out of it. First of all, Alex Ballou,
Yeah.
one of the best celebrities.
He's just a nice person.
No, he was
Like I
great.
said, he is a celebrity, but he doesn't feel like a celebrity, doesn't act like a
He's
celebrity.
very tall.
He's 6'4".
I touched the show. He feels like a celebrity.
He does
He
feel like
did.
a-
He did feel like one.
Twice.
And by the way, if you guys haven't followed him, if you've watched season 21 of Hell's Kitchen and you haven't watched him since then, he was pudgy then. And he is not pudgy
Don't
at all.
say that.
He gave
No, he'll say it.
He can't
he'll
vote
say
for me. That's what
He
my
wasn't
husband wants
He
to
is
do.
not pudgy at all, but he is built.
Yeah.
Other than his legs. He cannot build his legs. He even says that. But that was fantastic. It was meeting him, but we also got to meet one of our favorite breweries,
They were-
Panther Creek.
They might get mentioned later on in the show.
Well, they were recommended to us
Yeah.
from our friends out at Casual Pint.
Yes.
Mhm.
The North Shore.
North Shore.
Yes.
Lindsay and them said, hey, you got to go out
We
there
can't say anymore.
and
Yeah,
do
we
a show
can't
from there.
We have to leave that.
Yeah,
No,
we-
I'm just saying how we got there, and then we had
Oh, yeah.
such a great time, great beers, and a great guest, and it was a great experience. That was my number one of the
And I
year.
ended up going back and doing the show there.
You did.
Yeah.
Great.
You did.
Great place.
Oh gosh,
That's my number one favorite moment of this season.
All 3 seasons
Blend together.
into one.
Yeah.
Like plot tip when
that came out last year.
that's my favorite.
That was the last year. Yeah.
That was last year, but that was a good moment. That was really good.
If you don't remember that, she was trying to say plot twist, and she said plot tits. And that turned into tomato, plot tits, avocado.
Yeah, it was a.
The shirt that will never be made.
No,
It will be
it's
made.
coming because I'm getting a shirt for this. You don't think I'm making one? Y'all are stupid.
Yeah, Alex is going to.
He's been pushing so hard for this shirt, and unfortunately, we can't get you guys to buy any of our shirts. So that's why I'm not willing to
They're waiting
spend
on
my
one.
time. They're waiting on that shirt.
It's going. Don't worry.
And it'll be the one.
I don't see how they can not buy a shirt with your face on it and still want a plot tip
Yeah, I don't
shirt.
understand why they would want that one. I'm still kind of.
What?
I'm with you. Like
What
it's
is wrong
funny.
with you
Like
guys?
stickers maybe.
No-
Or like
nobody
little
wants
cards, like
An
signs.
entire crowd wearing that face
It would be
while
hilarious.
he's doing comedy
That'd be
would
funny.
be the most epic moment.
We'd have to give those out for free.
Maybe, yeah.
Those would be
They
giveaway
don't even
shirts.
want to pay to see you do comedy, let alone sit in the crowd and wear a shirt
Here
of
we
you
go.
while you do comedy.
He's the worst
He's
manager.
taking-
All right, come on. Favorite moments of this past year from the podcast.
I mean, Hoppy Possum was fun.
Hoppy Possum.
Yes.
I was getting ready to say Hoppy
that.
Possum.
Hoppy Possum was a good time. I liked Iron Forge. That was a great.
You know, actually getting to meet Andre and the whole staff out there
They're
this
amazing.
year, they're fantastic. That was a good
You
experience.
know what's amazing about them is they came into an area with over 30 breweries.
Yeah.
It immediately made all the other 30 breweries jealous within
That's
weeks.
Yeah.
Like there were people like what?
That
What are
is
they
fair.
doing over there?
Yeah.
Their beer's great, their food's great, and then they built this massive brewery.
Massive, gorgeous
It's gorgeous.
brewery. Like it's
It's so
Yeah.
clean. Oh my god, it's like pristine.
Beautiful.
yeah.
Oh, everything about it. And since we did that show, they've added on to all the outdoor
Yeah.
already. And they're doing huge events, weddings.
Good call,
All
Caleb.
kinds.
That has
was
been
a
a
good
good experience of us just getting to know them,
Yes.
meet them, spend time with them, and they have
That
been
was
so
good.
And I
hospitable
think
to
it's
us.
because I connect a lot of the moments we've met with them are very memorable. Even when we were at the Clintons
Yes.
Fest in summer, just
Yep.
how accommodating they were, how kind.
Yep.
I mean, they just.
They're,
I mean,
there's-
not saying everybody's not. They within the last year of them being a part of the beer scene, they have just made such a connection with
Yeah,
us.
absolutely. I mean, we went out there and got to try that Imperial Russian Stout before it
Yeah.
even was poured. We
Before
got
our
to taste
show,
it.
too.
Yeah, we got to taste it off of the fermenter.
Yes.
And then they also do such great beers. They've been so accommodating and so sweet.
Yeah.
Again, if you guys have not been to Iron Forge,
Yeah.
go out there,
Oh,
tell
yeah.
them we sent you, because there's not a beer on their menu that's not great. Also, a place that has a full bar, so you can get cocktails, great food,
their food is insane.
It really is.
good merchandise, but just hang out next to the river.
Do you know what another moment I liked? We met.
Don't
Jeff.
steal Alex's.
When we got to meet Jeff, the one from the Judy Bats
Oh yeah,
on the rooftop. That was a fun one. That was a good moment.
That was a good moment for Alex,
Yeah.
too.
that was too.
That
Yeah.
was a great. I liked
Judy
Jeff.
Bats, I grew
Yeah.
up listening and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Watching you on YouTube on my.
We
big
did that
screen
one on the
TV
rooftop. right?
TV is downright
We
scary.
did?
Yeah,
Turn
rooftop.
out scruffy.
David Diebler, sorry if I pronounced
What's
it.
up,
Oh.
David?
He says watching you on YouTube on my big screen TV is downright scary. You're welcome.
Is it my hair? Is it going through the roof?
It's the hair. It feels like it's 3D and it's right in the camera.
I went and got this haircut a couple days ago, and I came home and Jeannie's like, "That's really tall." Because I told her, I was like, "Don't touch the top, just shave the sides."
Oh, we missed this. Steve said, "Hi guys, and good to see Chris and Kayla feeling better." Yes, Chris was down for the
Spurred
count for it's on
Oh,
YouTube.
he's so
Is
sweet.
He
nobody
was down for
tracking
the-
our YouTube
I'm
comment?
No, I
tracking
can't.
Facebook.
I can't.
And you got,
But
she's got to track Facebook. You need to track YouTube.
But Steve, yes, he was down for the count for about a week. I had
Yeah,
one bad day, and then it came back a little bit a couple days ago.
I'm usually pretty good at getting over almost any illness.
Yeah.
Like within 48 hours,
You were hitting hard.
I'm usually like, bang, I'm okay, this is fine. This one took me out all week.
And now poor Jenny's sick.
Yeah, she's not feeling great.
Yeah.
And we're going to Bryson City Saturday.
That's weird. I was feeling her earlier this week and she felt fine.
Ew. What is wrong with you? If you go through Asheville, you don't like browns.
No,
He does.
he does like browns. I like a brown beer.
Brown what?
Brown beer.
Just what's
A brown ale.
Yes, I like browns.
The coconut bolo.
Bolo
Where at?
brown ale at Burial. They announced it just went on tap.
I don't know if we went through Asheville or
Yeah,
not.
No.
Jay West
Just go.
Taylor said, "Poor baby Chris, glad you're feeling better." Yes, I had to go pick up his cigar because he missed cigar social. So
Yeah.
thank you for putting that off to the side for him.
Yeah.
That was great.
Again,
And
yes,
I got-
thank you
got
for
to
responding to me. But you know, if I'm missing the cigar social,
Is that tonight?
no, it was
Oh.
a couple
When he was
weeks
sick
ago
last week.
when I was sick. But
Yeah.
if I'm missing cigar social, I must have been sick. Like I get a free beer and a free cigar.
It's true.
So
So you do have somewhere to be at a certain point, but
I do.
we want to do our
Which
favorites.
I got to shout out
Yes,
to
please
Roy.
do.
We've had Roy, good friend Roy Saunders on the show.
love
before.
Roy.
Yeah.
Roy's amazing. Tonight, Roy's in a huge opportunity. He is opening for Ward Davis at the Open Court in Knoxville.
Yep.
Sold out show, $25 a ticket is the cheapest.
So you
ticket
can't
can
go.
get. And
Missed it.
so I'm going to go over there and support Roy.
You never know. Somebody might have bought tickets.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's sold out. I mean, and so Roy gets to play a full 45-minute set and 7 o'clock. So
Congrats, Roy.
yeah, if you don't have
We love
tickets,
Roy.
I've got one ticket left. If anybody wants to go.
Aw.
Yeah, I tried.
It's a
Everybody.
date.
Jenny was going to go with me, but she's not feeling well. So last minute, I've been trying to find somebody to go with me. So
If
you're
anybody
watching
in
the
the
show,
comments, yeah.
you want to go? Meet me there.
Hang out with Alex.
Be there by 7.
Here's the problem: is they're all going to meet you there. You're going to bring a crowd of 2,400 fans,
20.
and then they're going to show
it's
up.
like the golden ticket.
They're
It's like
all-
Wonka.
They're all going to show up, and you've got one ticket. You literally just announced to everybody 2,400 fans, and our reach is probably around 13,000. So what if they all show up and they're all waiting on that ticket, Alex?
Everybody from Bali is going to show up.
Maybe.
David,
Philippines.
David
All
said-
of you guys. We love it.
David said Cigar Social tonight at E&I. They have
Yes.
their Sacred Ground Brown on tap.
And they also they announced a great cigar. Yes, thanks for announcing that. There is a cigar social going on tonight at E&I, Ebony and Ivory, right across the street from Elst, which is where I get a free cigar and a beer
But
every
then go see
month.
Elst
But
afterwards too.
yeah, go.
Just walk right across the street.
Absolutely.
So yes.
So now the time we've been waiting for.
Yeah, we've been.
All right, this is.
Do you have paper, by the way? No, don't chug that. We don't have 2,500. You have extra paper?
We don't have the
I do.
2,500, so you don't get to
That's
see
Mind
okay.
if
me.
I grab some?
You don't.
Okay.
You don't get to see me chug this.
Excuse me, friends. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me, dog.
It's in my notebook.
Oh, she's gonna trap.
Yes.
By the way, I got, just a side note, my books, I got into 4 more news stores in the last 2 days in Gallup. So
Speaking
you're
of
able to buy those.
Speaking of books, that's another great moment of this year's show. Is Michael Gallion,
Oh, yeah.
one of our favorite guests that we've ever had on the show. If you don't know who it is, it's Dancing Blue Shirt Guy. Go look him up, follow him on social medias. Really one of our favorite friends of the podcast.
Michael and I, we hung out for like 3 hours last week. We were touching children's books. And
You were what?
That's something new for both of you.
No,
but
we're
we-
not doing that.
we did,
No?
we
No,
went
we're not
around
doing that?
town and he was selling his book and, you know, he was wanting some advice on how to get books in the bookstores.
Can I borrow
And
your pen?
so, yeah, we had a good time.
Is that going to be out of your
That was
book?
weird.
It's in
Oh,
here.
take it, yeah.
Yeah, Michael Gallion
he's
is
great.
one of the best people. Just people, period. But he's got famous by being Dancing Blue Shirt Guy.
Yes.
And
Now he's in a children's
he's got a book out.
book. The Dancing Blue Shirt Boy.
Yeah, so go find
It's a
his
cool
book. Is it on Amazon?
David said
Yeah, it's on Amazon. And you can find it in stores around town now.
Yep.
He's got it in a few of them.
David said the cigar was a Cohiba Blue.
That's what it was, a Cohiba. Yeah.
Raul Rodriguez says,
What's up, Raul?
"What's up?"
What's up,
What's
Raul?
up?
Okay.
Raul's one of my
All
favorite
right,
Gatlinburg
so
friends.
we've got some
Hi,
categories.
fellow Gatlinburgies.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
And we're
I'm
going
so
to
excited to do this.
randomly
Sorry, I'm
throw up
I'm
our
really
favorites
excited about this.
in these categories. We're going to write a brewery or a beer,
And we have
That-
rules.
Yes.
and it can't be IPA every single time, Alex.
I'm not even here. I'm looking.
It's the only comment you ever make on any of our posts is just IPA. No, it's going to be breweries that may be here in Knoxville or
Yes.
outside. It's going to be most likely East Tennessee. It may be a beer. We're going to do 20 categories. We're going to call out the categories. We're each going to write our pick in those categories.
Obviously, if we have two of the same or three of the same, that's the consecutive winner. We can do a brief discussion, but I'll pick something different and pick our winner from there.
Yeah, and we cannot use the same brewery
No.
more than twice.
Yeah,
Or
I
is it
think
three?
I think we should do three. I
Three.
think three is
Three's
fair.
good. Here's the
Shit, I gotta
problem.
do my whole list.
Here's the
All right, we'll see
problem.
you next week. I gotta redo this.
Do you guys have the categories? Because my categories are on my phone. That's
I've got it on
the
my
camera.
phone. I can use mine.
I can watch Facebook. I will already check YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, we can use
Because
mine.
we did change one of the categories.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
I
So-
actually thought that was on there.
I think though the funny part is when I made this list, I think category number 1 should be last.
Okay.
Well, you call them out in whatever order you want. We'll write this up.
All right, number 1.
And you guys can play at home. You can comment.
Yeah, you may help break our tie.
Comment on YouTube. Comment on Facebook. Comment what you think is your answer for these categories.
All
So,
right.
first category.
Best looking host.
Oh, that's easy.
No. I'm just gonna put on.
I don't.
Oh, I won. Then.
I don't
Yeah.
like
Onyx won. Onyx got 2 votes out of the 3.
Gosh,
Onyx, you won?
Good boy.
You won. You're so handsome.
I was so.
Alex
Is
thought
that really a category?
No, it's not a category.
No, it's
That's a
not.
fake category. But you guys can still comment on what you
Matt
think the
Shock.
answer is.
Matt Shock. won.
Matt Shock. Matt Shock is our favorite host. Our best looking recurring
He's a
guest.
co-host. That doesn't count.
Our best looking recurring guest.
He's a guest host. Okay. All right. So yeah, number 1 I'm going to put at the very end.
Okay.
So we're going to start from number 2.
Okay. What we
All
got?
right. Best IPA, and this is East Tennessee. This is
So
not.
many good
Tennessee.
ones.
This is Knoxville.
I'm not good at the IPA.
This is East Tennessee.
Does it have to be a specific or just from the brewery?
If you
It
get
should be
specific,
As
That's
specific as you want. You can pick a brewery, but get a specific which IPA
Because I'm
from
not
that
good at
brewery.
this, but I can
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I for this year, I've got it.
and this, like I said, this is going to be really tough
Yeah.
because we can only use the same brewery
Mhm.
a couple times, 2 to 3 times. So this might not necessarily be my favorite one because I might have one in the another
Hang on.
category.
Oh, actually, okay. No, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Sorry.
You didn't come prepared.
No.
You're just
No,
going to wing this, aren't you? Okay, that's it.
Okay. No, I know exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
Chris, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
How are we doing this on the count of 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Count 3.
Do we have any comments
Yeah, so
saying what they
David
they
said
voted?
tessellation from Crafty.
Oh, that Tesla.
David Diegler said.
Yeah. Okay. You
That's a
ready?
good one.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3. What do you got?
We all 3
Legacy.
picked Yeehaw.
Legacy of Haze. Legacy. I had Ye Hazy, which is the little brother
Yeah,
of
Okay.
but
Legacy.
but
Basically the
Yeehaw,
same one.
Chris Meadows is a bomb ass brewer. One of my top 3 favorite brewers in all of Knoxville. So Legacy of Hayes
So you're right.
was
Yeah.
the Yeehaw version of Elkmont's Legion of Haze, and
It
he
really is.
killed it this year. The double, I wrote the double as well because I just want the extra alcohol. But what a great beer!
Well, yeah. I mean,
But our winner.
Yeah,
Legacy
that-
of
like that was
Hayes.
kind of
that
unanimous.
was weird.
Woo!
That's not going to happen often. I trust.
No,
Yeah.
that's
We got
rare.
about 20
For all
categories.
3 of us to be
Okay.
right there in the
I
Yeehaw,
guarantee
Good
you.
job.
and I know there are people that are going,
No. game
Yeehaw,
changer.
yeah. Go to Knoxville, have Knoxville beers. Go to Knoxville,
Yeah.
Yeehaw, and have Knoxville beers.
And once again, too, I'm going to say I'm not saying that's my favorite IPA because maybe another
This
one
year,
could win
though.
something.
This year,
Well,
that
no.
was.
YouTube
There's
has
still a
the
category. There's still a category of.
Wes said YouTube has the better angle. That was intentional.
Yes, YouTube does have a better angle.
Yeah.
Go watch YouTube. You
Oh,
just
it's
heard
probably
it from
'cause I'm
Wes.
on here.
Well, it's probably because
Yeah,
it's
well,
straight ahead.
it's easier to see Kayla on there, and she's much prettier than the
It's
rest
what
of us.
brings- Yeah,
All right, we
that's
got-
what I'd be start commenting. Come see Kayla.
Yeah, come see Kayla on
Okay.
YouTube.
We got to move along.
Yes,
All right.
sorry.
All right. Next category: best porter in Knoxville or East Tennessee only.
That's a tough one. I don't have.
No, I know what mine is.
Is the one that I had? I don't know if it
You
counts.
did not come ready at all.
I know.
Oh
I'm not
my
good at
gosh,
these.
you're fired.
It's not your dog, is it, Alex? That's not
I'm
your
just
answer?
gonna-
No, it's not my dog. Name porter.
Okay, I actually don't know the name of it, but I know it came from here.
Schwartzbier. Sorry.
Shrub Porter.
I just love saying that.
Mine, I'm getting really specific. But,
All right, we ready?
oh, you got it.
I don't know the name
Ready?
of it. I just know
Okay.
where it came from.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We can figure it out.
1, 2, 3.
It was okay. It was the maple nitro.
The Maple Nitro Ryman.
See, I can only use Orange Hat so many times, so I could.
Oh,
okay.
you're
I couldn't-
locking that down.
Ryman's
What'd you
good.
get?
No,
Chocolate Jesus
I
from
forgot some-
Hexagon. Solid
This is a-
choice.
It's a Knoxville staple.
It's a
For a
flagship for Hexagon, and if you haven't had it, you can go to the hockey games and get it,
Yeah.
or you can go to Hexagon.
I don't
Great
drink
choice.
a lot of porters.
Great choice,
And
though.
so
You
I-
don't drink a lot of porters.
It is.
Did your wife tell you to pick that one?
No,
Because
she
your
did not
wife
help me at all.
loves a good
She
porter.
Well, she likes to do the two gods, one cup, and mix the
Yes.
chocolate Jesus with the white Buddha.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
white Buddha. White
Hey,
chocolate
that's
Buddha.
a good one too. I didn't even think about that.
What?
Jay Weston said, Weston Taylor said, porter. I'd say mine chocolate chili porter from Crafty. What? You?
So that is my
See, I can't use that
flagship
one either.
Yeah.
favorite. That was the
That'd be
one that
picky.
really sold me on them. I haven't had it. Honestly, I haven't had it this year at
Hey,
all.
Weston Taylor, keep watching though. You're gonna be happy.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe. Unless he says you're the best bartender, and that might have.
We had to eliminate that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we have so many good porters.
There's so many good
I would have had
bartenders.
to have voted for two Westons.
Yes.
Number 3. Where are we at?
We're number 4.
Number 3. Okay.
No, because we're 2,
That's-
3, 4.
Well, I'll skip
Yes.
number 1. So, yeah.
Technically, yes.
Number 4. Best stout.
Yes.
I'm gonna surprise you guys on this one.
In
You
East
guys are not
Tennessee.
gonna believe me on that.
In East Tennessee.
Also, I just realized my handwriting is horrible on these little things.
Best
I'm gonna-
in East Tennessee. Oh.
So basically, Knox County, Sevier County, Blount County, and then all the little surrounding
Oh, it
ones
has to
around
be
us.
East Tennessee.
Yeah, no, we're not going Johnson City. Like
We're not
our little
Nashville.
bubble. Our little bubble.
You could do Nashville, right?
Or Memphis.
No, that's-
no,
I'm
it's
considering
East
that.
Tennessee. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna provide.
I'm thinking Knoxville, Blount, Anderson, Sevier. Those little 4 counties.
Okay. Mine, you're probably not going to guess. It's
You're
a
not gonna guess
little-known establishment. There's not a lot of
I'm
places.
turning my phone off. So you
It,
don't know.
it's a small establishment, but
His,
it's growing.
did he make a stout in his basement?
Okay, this is I'm voting this one because it's local and I know I like it. So,
Okay.
I think I named it correctly.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That doesn't
Union
count.
Jack's get
I did the American stuff by Elst.
Oh, yes, they do a great stout.
Yes.
I did the Walker Valley Imperial. It's a 10% stout at Albright Grove.
So
Oh,
those of you that don't know, if you go out to Union Jack's, they have a great stout, usually poured on nitro
Oh,
out at a Union Jacks.
He really
canceled.
cheated on this.
But I will say I technically could win this one because David said barrel-aged Belgian chocolate stout from Elf, so technically I got to vote for
That
Elf
one's a
on
good one too.
That's a tough one.
He literally just picked Ireland.
He
That's
did.
not
It's
even-
not-
Union Jacks is a British brewery. I don't know what you mean. I picked
You
Ireland.
picked a British Irish.
Irish.
You're
Just
you went
saying,
Irish.
it's
Did you
also
vote
very
Albright
refreshing.
Grove? You did Albright Grove?
It's
You did
refreshing.
Albright?
Albright Grove, their Walker Valley Imperial, 10%. It's so Albright Grove, which is weird because you guys know I don't drink a lot of dark beers.
No, not at all.
If I'm drinking a dark beer, that's my favorite place to go.
Yeah.
They did. I could count it on this year's, but they had my favorite was
Ooh!
the apple.
Wes said you had a good pick. But he also voted for the barrel-aged Belgian chocolate stout
Or
Elf.
you might be coming
Do we
up.
let the viewers vote on that one since we didn't?
We
can,
did.
and you keep it up.
We are going to have a viewer awards.
Well, but
We're gonna pick
that's
a few
good. We've got
categories
two
out of this.
literally back to back.
I still, if you haven't went out to Union Jacks and had their stout on Nitro,
I was a scout.
We could give this to Elf though.
Okay, next gosh, we're going slow. Okay, next one. Oh, it's my least favorite category. Best lager. Best lager.
that's longer this year.
You guys are going to be surprised on this one from me.
Honestly, there's so many.
Already
We're so fortunate this year. We've had
This
so
is my
many
worst
great
category.
lagers.
This is my worst category because you guys know I don't like.
I can't pick a single one, so I'm going to pick a single brewery.
Okay, ready?
Would you erase the sexist thing? Oh, sexiest. I thought it said sexist.
That was the first category. It already won.
I just haven't wiped my board yet. So.
Wait. What's the
Yes, that is a lager.
Sexiest lager.
No, I'm the sexiest.
Oh, there's two sides. I didn't even know that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. OHB. Wow. Balter.
Balter did have a pretty fine lager this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Casino.
That was the Italian lager that they literally won silver.
That's
And
a great choice.
I'm not a lager person.
You're not. We
Don't
went
like
out there and
lagers
had
at all.
that though, but
We did.
you
We had
drank
that
a
on
full pint of that.
Yeah,
I
it was
did-
very good. They even put the lime in there for me because
So,
I'm a wimp.
Wes Taylor said Solid Country Gold, OHB.
Yeah, OHB just. Well, honestly, they've released so many lagers this year. I couldn't pick my favorite. So.
David was Club Lager by Alliance, which is a good one.
Oh yeah.
That's a tough one, so we'll have to come back to that. We all voted differently on that one.
We did.
Which we may just create more awards for people
Yeah.
at that point. So.
Oh, by the way, we didn't mention this, but every brewery that wins an award on our show is going to get a certificate to put up in their brewery.
Yep, whether it's a
Whether
certificate or a sticker, we will create something for
Yeah,
you
you're going to get
display.
something.
Yes,
You're going to get something to put in the brewery, whether you put it up or not.
but we're going to take. So the next one.
All right, next one. Best sour.
Easy. For me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Zool. Try hot. Oh, that one is
That
that
is
sour naked ice
solid.
is
Their entire series of
That
these,
is good.
and I can't pick a single one out of that series.
But
Sour
they
Egg
went down the
Nights.
same path of the releases they did it.
Oh yeah, they did the
Yeah.
Halloween
Yeah.
releases.
they did. Yeah, it's my fault. I forgot about that. Sour naked ice is fan.
That entire
Yeah.
series. We
you
got
want
to have them at
I could go
festivals.
either way on
Yeah.
this one.
So maybe they'll get both. Maybe our winners.
Yeah.
They could, but they might both. But yeah, I had Every Town Has an Elm Street. which was
Yeah, and they released these in a
Freaking
4-pack
fantastic.
of collabs and stuff of sours from
Yeah,
Zool.
they did.
But these guys have hit us up every single festival
Yeah.
and go into their tap room.
that one.
Sour Egg Nights on any
I
version of it.
forgot. That one is a really good one.
Alrighty.
My bad.
So great, we got a new
I don't know.
name. 2 might get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next up. Oh. Best seasonal beer.
Does it have to be East Tennessee? Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
We
Still
are
does.
still in East Tennessee. I'm going to spell this one. Oh, since we can use it 3 times. Wait, no. Wait, you guys have to give me a second. I have to look up something.
Trying to spell something.
No, it's the name.
David said unfair. Sour needs to be broken down to kettle and barrel aged.
Oh, shut up.
Fair enough, but if you even want to go further than that, you could even say, I mean, there's so many in the vein of sours. You could do a fruit sour. You could do a kettle sour, obviously. Yeah. What is your pick for any of those sours though? Or are you gonna also break it down? Like I would just put them all in the same category as sour. So
Anchors Away by Cava. That was a solid one for the season.
yeah, but that's seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Oh my god.
That could have been your vote.
It's not my vote though. It is might fit into another category later
Okay.
for this, but
All right. Ready?
my favorite seasonal.
1, 2, 3. Now that I found out I could use one 3 times. Schultz around my.
Oh, I didn't know. I was thinking Christmassy.
No, any season.
Oh.
The Maybach.
Fanatic.
It's their spice ale.
Oh,
That is
by
good.
the way, if you haven't had that, you can only get it taproom. They don't bottle and it is fantastic.
I got Tangle Vines from Orange Hat.
Oh yeah, that
And
was
they do
great.
the rim job on the.
Well, you love a good rim job. I picked Maybach. It comes out in May. There's not a lot of breweries that even do this style, and I got married in May at this brewery, and I drank so much of this.
Oh.
Actually, no. Best seasonal in the Pines from OHB. You are
That's not
so
seasonal.
correct. I guess
That
it is
counts?
seasonal.
Is my
Yeah.
Dang it.
mean,
I
guess
don't
you
know
could-
that I call it seasonal. I think it's an
One of my favorites.
unresolved flagship. Who said that?
West
I
In
would.
the Pines is good.
in the Pines is amazing.
I'll tell you
Oh
this:
my
if you like
Stupid
it,
shirt.
if you like In the Pines, go to East and have the
Or the maple
Park
tree.
Ridge Pale Ale.
Yeah.
It's right there in that vein of In the Pines. It's pretty fantastic.
All right, number 8.
All right, next one. Best Pilsner. Bet you guys won't guess this one either.
I bet me and Kayla are on the same page with this one.
You know me, I'm not a big Pilsner
That's
eater.
also true. You're not a Pilsner, you're not a lager-ish guy, but
Alliance for Pills. That is a solid one.
Alliance.
West and that one.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. I went with the World's Fair beer this year.
Oh yeah, the Try Hot Gatlinburg Brewing
Gatlinburg.
Italian Pilsner. That one really was great.
That
It
was-
also was an Italian
I forgot.
Pilsner.
That was a good one.
See, I forgot about this.
But yes, Italian Pilsners. But
It's a
what's your
school.
pick?
I had good times. The Italian Pilsner from.
We
Pretentious.
all went with Italian Pilsners though.
Wow.
Because Zool's, it's a school night Italian Pilsner, also known in our house as the Imperial Pilsner.
That was an accident.
Great beer.
That was a
Great beer.
Well, yeah. So
At least we all agreed that Italian
Good times.
Pilsners are kind of the best in
I
Knoxville.
spelled it Italian. Apparently.
Yeah, well, pretentious pulling out one. That's it.
Pretentious, yeah. Hey, I'm trying to show love to everybody that I like. Well, I mean, there's some that aren't going to be on here that I still like, but
Yes. There's
Couldn't
so
get
many
everybody
good
on.
ones. Okay.
Escape my boot.
Oh, they
You
did
got
the
that.
same thing. Italian Pilsner at Alliance E&I collab. They had a collab, I guess.
Oh yeah, that was nice too. Yeah,
Okay, where?
but we're
Anything
all
you
on
don't get
board
from
with
me,
the
I can
Italian
send you a
Pilsner.
list.
That's fantastic to know. I love that we're
Oh,
all
wait, are you, I think
we're all
you said-
ready for an Italian Pilsner.
All right. Next.
All right, next. Best food
Oh.
at a brewery. Best food that's made at the brewery. We're not talking food trucks.
Oh.
So it's like,
So there's some
Which brewery?
places that actually don't do food. You can't choose a food truck, correct?
no food trucks.
All right. Well, I still think this wins.
This could go, I think, 3 ways on this one.
You think so? With the three of us?
Last day's duh. Wow. Wes Taylor's in that.
All right, ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
You guys win.
Last day's.
I've not had enough of their food, but you're. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You all won.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go wrong. A bridge is one of the best
Yeah.
burgers.
Yeah, I mean,
3 years ago.
yeah.
I mean, it's not like
But-
you made a bad choice.
But the expanse of last day's food.
I've only had the Taco Tuesday. I've never had any other.
Oh, they got pierogies. Oh,
Okay, David's at a bridge, so you guys
They
still
look
won.
the
Yeah.
bridge is fantastic.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Next we have best brewery bathroom. Best bathrooms. Who's got the best bathrooms?
And they have to exist still.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Geezers, you would have been my winner.
they would have been up.
Oh, he voted for him.
Did you vote for geezers?
Yeah.
I'm little.
Oh, they're solid too.
I'm
I'm an
literally
elf.
in the middle of RIP. Geezers have the best bathrooms, and they were still open this year, so it still counts.
All 3 of those were.
Yeah.
At least we're all 3 like the best.
Yes.
Shout out to Geezers, RIP. Love you guys.
Yeah, we do love you.
Okay.
What else?
Next Level Brewing Company. Oh, they do have clean bathrooms. They do have nice bathrooms.
All right. Brewery, East Tennessee Brewery, who does the best events? Who puts on the best event? This one's a hard one.
This is a hard one.
Best event.
You know what? I'm probably going to be different than the rest of you, but
I mean, there's an easy one.
Oh, I know. Okay. I'm ready. You ready, Alex?
Yeah.
he's looking up. That's cheating. That's
Oh,
on
he's
Google.
fine.
No, Jenny's texting me.
All right, tell her I love her.
Ready.
Swipe works so much faster.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
My shirt's unbuttoned. 2 buttons now.
Oh,
You got Schultz Brown, Hexagon.
crafty.
Here's the thing, Crafty Bastard West has been putting on, they built that outdoor stage.
Wait.
Huge concert.
This is so terribly biased on your part because you do your comedy out there. You do your open mic out there.
I'm not talking about that.
Are you talking about those as events, Alex? Be honest.
I mean,
Be honest.
those are
They are
events,
great events.
but they're not the ones I'm talking about.
No, Hexagon had fire throwers and bands and like. All right.
I had Schultz Brown from J. Weston Taylor, and then I had David who said yeehaw.
Yeehaw's got a great event
Schultz Brown's hard to
thing.
beat. I mean,
And honestly, the concerts at Schultz Brown.
if I wasn't already going to be
Oh,
using Schultz Brown.
Armored Combat.
Yeah, well, I know.
Exactly. Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Well done. Go to YouTube. Quit commenting over here. Go to
use it
YouTube.
because I've got them coming up for something.
That's fair.
We were limited.
Okay. All right. Next.
No, but I will say, Crafty Bastard West with that stage,
It's
they,
great.
Smooth Sailor show, they had 800 tickets.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And then 2 other shows, they had 500 and 600 tickets. So they're doing good things up there. So, okay, next category. Best overall taps. Now, this could be a brewery or a non-brewery tap room.
So,
in
so you're
Knoxville,
saying
Mississippi.
best selection of
Best selection.
or
Broadest selection of taps
okay?
in Knoxville.
Yeah.
And I've lost my marker.
Thanks, Wes. He said Kayla can't see the YouTube comments, that's why I went back to Facebook. Either way, I don't mind to get up and check them. Wherever you want to be. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you guys are great. I picked Casual Pine.
No, I mean Casual Pint. For what they have, they
Yes.
do great selection. But you get wine, you get mixed drinks, you get non-alcoholic, you get
Yeah.
beer. You like
You're right.
pour is,
Yeah, or
and there's so many of them. Like
So they're the winner of
there's
this.
a lot.
yeah, like I mean,
Judy loves pour because you can get 1 ounce. You get a wristband. You just get 1 ounce of everything and try what you like until you find.
you know what my biggest problem with pour is?
What?
That I have to go back and refill my bracelet
And then I
again.
have to tell them, yeah. I have to admit that I hit the limit.
I think it's.
I'm like, do you know me? Because I
such a
know I
safety-
drink more
it's
than that
such a
bracelet.
safety feature.
Yes, it is.
I
It's
think it's kind of
fantastic.
fun. You're like, I'm gonna see if they're gonna give me more.
Yeah, it's a
You walk up and you're like,
temptation.
Alex is literally like, how drunk can I get
yeah.
before they don't let me renew my bracelet?
Think so? May I have some more?
No, you haven't ate your meat. You can't have any pudding
We
until
love.
you eat your meat.
We love Joel and Mariah. Ever.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yes. Okay. Next one.
All right. All right. Best tap room, non-brewery. So it can't be a brewery.
Straight tap
Your
room.
favorite tap room that's not a brewery.
So that's like pretty much what that's like tap like multiple taps.
Yeah,
Yes.
just anybody that carries beer.
I changed mine. Then have to be craft beer.
Just non-brewery.
Okay.
Could be any
I'm ready.
your favorite tap room. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
You did the opposite. Gypsy's at her barrel house. Wow.
Gypsy Barrel House.
The local smoky.
Local Smoky.
Local Smoky's great. Love those
Jacks.
guys. Union
We're all
Jacks
over the
is
place.
just right where my heart has been for so many
That's
years.
fair.
You know where else my heart has been? Melissa at Schultzbrow. She has left us. She used to be our regular bartender.
Come in the
And
zipper.
now all she does is realty.
Come in and say hello.
No, I'm here still.
Yeah, 1 day a week.
Obviously.
3.
You're 3
Yeah,
days a week?
Thursday,
Oh,
Friday, Saturday. Yes. Hi.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
So you on
I just saw the
Facebook, if
signs.
she'll lean in a little bit more. There she is. You guys on Facebook can see her. You
Hi,
guys
hi, Melissa.
on may just see barely of her
It's a
head.
small world now. We
David,
all
I
know each
almost
other.
It
voted
is.
for Knott's Brew
Amazing.
House.
Yeah, we
I
just
almost
realized
did it.
how small that world
They're-
is.
I
But
tried to explain to them. So they've never met Kathy and Mark.
I haven't seen her in years.
I
It's been
know.
forever.
But that's how I met you.
Yeah.
Mr. Kathy.
Yeah, you're the
And I was
funniest
like,
person I
they've never met
know.
him. I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
he's the funniest looking person I know too.
Aw.
Oh, you didn't say looking, did
No,
you?
just
You
funny.
didn't.
Like that on
I
Gary
kind of put
Clips.
that. Yeah.
Well, you guys are awesome. I can't wait to go back and listen to all your podcasts.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
She
Didn't
just
even
found
know.
out today that we do a podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, you should go to Facebook or other things because I stopped recording on that spot.
Okay, I will.
Next
I'll
year I
go.
will though. Next
Yeah.
year
Yes.
I've got a better
I
plan.
gotta get
for
back to
it.
work. But that was
Yeah.
fun.
Would you do something?
Hi, beautiful baby.
You guys doing your season?
Okay, that was
Yeah.
fun. It was great to
We-
see you
we
guys.
are-
It's so good
Yes.
to see you.
Come say hi.
Hold on.
All right, we got you. Well, he's got it.
I know he does, but
He's up to sin anyway.
Yes.
all right, all right.
All right.
Okay.
Moving
Next
Next up. most creative brewery. And when I say this, I'm talking beer wise.
Oh.
They're creative in creating beers.
Creative in beers. Yeah.
Nobody's hit their limit on who they can brew yet.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because we've got so many amazing breweries.
Some of this did this ahead of time. All right.
Kayla's checking to see if she can still vote for this one.
Can't do it.
She can't vote for the one she wanted to vote for because
Now I'm
she's
trying to figure out
voted
Most
too many
creative?
times. Most creative.
most creative beer makers.
Yep.
Gosh darn it.
That's
I mean, there's a couple of them that are just solid on
there's
their
a few that
I'm
are.
gonna go with. I haven't done with this one. Okay.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Why did I not vote for them?
Oh. Maybe you don't remember having a tie
Oh
or
my
a
god.
chai
I'm
beer?
a dum-dum. Everybody voted Craft.
You had
What
a
is wrong?
chai beer.
Sorry, one of my favorites. I'm being biased.
You had a chai beer
I
and you
did.
didn't vote for them.
I did. Gosh darn it. What is wrong with me? Sorry.
Remember the Reese's Cup one where they sprinkled
Yes!
Yes.
Crafty
That's
just,
the winner.
I always say, Ryan, or Aaron is the mad scientist.
We had a category.
The vanilla milkshake, I literally think every spin off is creative. Not saying it's not.
Not saying you're not creative, but
My
yeah,
limit of
Had it.
I know my favorites.
had it. Yeah.
All right, next one.
Make me a peppermint milkshake, Ale.
Oh, this is one of the biggest two categories right here.
Okay.
This is a big one.
Okay.
Best beer of the year,
Oh my god.
any style,
Of the year.
in our little bubble. Knoxville, Anderson County,
Year.
Superior County, or Blount County. That's your limits. You guys already know what I'm putting.
Best beer of the year in our area.
I mean,
I know what you're.
this may.
I know what you're putting, but it's also the best beer of your decade.
Well, I was going to say, if we had ever done this before, maybe I would have picked something different. But I've never got to do this.
Best
and so
beer.
I'm gonna
if
pick a favorite. I'm gonna pick one for mine that I can get any time of the
So
year.
pick your favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally pick your favorite beer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around here.
My biggest
All right.
go-to, without being.
Your
picky
number
about it.
one go-to. Everybody knows.
if I could have this all the time in Knoxville, this would be my beer.
PPR.
I did. You did too. You put Guinness. I like. No, I can't vote for him anymore. I voted that one too.
I know, this gets hard. You can only vote for one brewery.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, crappy pickle beer.
That's probably Kayla's favorite over
Oh,
top.
wow, I knew you were going to pick that.
Stone the
You
Crows.
love
I
that
knew
thing.
you were gonna pick that one. I should have known. that.
Stone the Crows, Orange Hat Brewing. That's my go-to beer.
I
Always will be.
want this beer on tap all the time, and it's not possible to do. Absolutely my favorite beer ever released from Elf.
It is fantastic. You both had great answers, but mine was the best. So,
Okay.
you know, it's funny because when JD and I were in Florida, I got to try the beer that was
Else,
from Louisiana.
he picked yours.
Who did?
Wes.
West, yes,
Yeah.
it's the bourbon barrel aged VMA.
Of course.
Well, here's my thing. I was going to vote VMA, but I've outvoted my Else.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the other thing. Weston has probably drank as many beers from as many breweries as us
Oh,
without
if not
being on
more.
the show.
If not more, yes.
Yeah, and so again, the barrel aged VMA was just so perfecly
Yes.
balanced.
I do have.
Even Kayla doesn't like bourbon.
It was
Actually,
delicious.
was like,
and
that's
salty.
amazing beer.
I forgot that I made a note. There is a beer that I like. It was my beer of the year. Besides Stone the Crows.
Oh, I bet I know what it is.
But it's not in our area,
Yeah,
so
it's
I can
not,
put it.
I know what it is.
Oh,
I know what
do
it
too.
is.
Porch Life.
Porch Life
From
for
freaking Panther Creek.
Panther Creek.
Panther Creek
Honest-
Brews.
Honestly, the short time
It's my
we
favorite
were
beer
there.
I've had all year.
Yeah.
the short time we were there wasn't a beer across the board I
We
didn't
keep
like.
wanting to
No.
go back.
We're
We'll probably
going
go back in January.
There's not a.
Yeah.
They didn't have a bad beer.
Yeah.
But Porch Life, stupid good.
Yeah. Literally, and also aptly named. Like, sit on your porch and drink that beer
Yeah.
all year round,
I've never
every
had-
day, all day.
I've never had a beer in my life that I could literally just all day.
Wait, what are you talking about? Stone the Crows is that?
Well, I mean,
And you have.
Stone's over 8%.
And you have.
Steve
that.
Anderson said you
Oh, I
had the
have.
best answer.
I did.
You did. Steve did. Steve said he had the best answer.
What did he answer?
Stone the Crow.
Some.
Well,
my shirt came up.
honestly, the Aussie's also used to drinking Foster's now that he's back in Australia. So anything better than Foster's.
Next one.
Okay, next one. We're getting close.
Yeah.
We're skipping that one.
Yeah.
Wait, we replaced. Okay, so the next one we replaced with favorite beer festival that we worked this year. This was tough because we worked on several.
Favorite beer.
After I answer this, I've got to go for a potty break. I'm sorry, I've been here longer than you, and I've been drinking it by the liter.
I might have to go with you. You might have to do the show by yourself.
I can do it. Okay.
Sure, okay.
I'm ready.
And the reason's
What's going on? Look at
fucking hop-headed stepchild outside our igloo.
We're doing our year-end beer awards right now. We got the man from Hop-Headed
Hop-headed stepchildren.
from Florida here.
All right,
Yeah.
we doing this?
Hey, no, you can come in. It's a $200 entry fee, and then it sounds very reasonable.
All right.
Yep.
1, 2.
And you have to bring your own beer.
See you, man.
1, 2, 3. Bobby.
Hoppy Possum. Hoppy Possum.
Bruce Street.
I did-
I went with Bruce Street
Never mind.
real fast.
Never mind.
Bruce Street is fantastic, but Hoppy Possum,
It was a tough choice. We did what 5, 6 festivals this year.
we did.
Those are our
And
2 favorites. The 2 homebrewer.
Yes, they were.
Okay.
Okay,
Potty breaks.
have a great time. No, you're with that. Okay. You're going to the restroom. Don't let the dog run out.
Sorry, Onyx.
Hi, everybody. Oh, no. It's okay. Thank you.
Igloo's not easy to get in and out
No,
of.
these igloos are actually a little challenging, so everybody be aware when you come in. We are, of course, going to miss you guys this season. Hopefully next year we'll have some bigger, better things to do. Sorry, we've been not great about the Spotify's. I goofed that one up, but I'm by myself now. This is weird. I don't ever have to do this. I'm just gonna. You guys are gonna come back. I'm gonna end up crying when you guys get back.
Training.
Oh man. But we can't wait to see what 2024 brings. We hope for a better year. Hope for more content to bring you guys. So please, of course, these guys do everything in the world to support this podcast. I'm definitely just a bystander on it half the time, but you know, I do support them in what they do. Can't wait to see what we keep continuing to do. So we'll go from there. So, hi buddy. We've got a dog in here with us right now. We have to start the comments. Okay. Let's see. YouTube has all that. Yep. Oh man. Oh. Taking a slight pause break, everybody. Hi. People chiming in. I'm by myself. They went to go potty together. Like 2 little schoolgirls going to the bathroom together. They might be poo-pooing. They might be. Who knows? Holding hands while they're poo-pooing. Yeah. Small child and I will man the fort for a minute.
We're a woman. This is our woman fort right
Woman fort!
now.
Hi, everybody. They'll be back here in a moment. We'll continue to do the show. They had to take potty breaks because they broke their seals. Anybody, of course, I'm going to shout this out. We are at Schultzbrow right now. Please come support them. They've got a beautiful Christmas setup. Every weekend they do their Christmas market. You can actually come bring the family, take pictures with Santa, take pictures with Krampus, watch Christmas movies, listen to Christmas music. It makes you feel genuinely like Christmas here. So come hang out, support them. Drinking some delicious beer. There's family-friendly stuff to do. Yep. We're just still going. We're doing the best, and if you were just now chiming in, of course, we are just doing our season finale. We'll be back in January. This will be our last episode until the new year. We will be doing our best ofs and finishing that up, and then we'll see you guys in 2024. Oh, they're coming back.
Oh Lord, it's no longer women's, and now it's women's and me.
Yeah, we were in a woman's tent, but it's okay.
That's better with the.
Alrighty.
Oh,
I gotta get moving.
Sorry, thank you. Hey, we're gonna finish
I
this
realize what
out.
time it was. Alright, get a few more.
Yep, a few more.
Alright, Onyx. I'm trying
Then
to
we're
do
gonna
this.
end the show. I told them all the good stuff. We'll be coming back with 2024, all the good things, and better quality, more stuff. Let us know what you want to do, and we're at Schultz Pro, and we're gonna finish our best of.
Got my coat on now.
Okay.
Alright.
Next
I gotta refill my bladder.
So
Hold on.
we just did
Cheers!
Cheers!
cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers
God,
to
y'all
all
got
of
this
you.
because- I feel like I got a little. Okay. So next one, we only got 3 or 4 left.
Yep.
Good beer.
Oh, this one was a really tough one. Best outdoor seating.
Mmm.
This one was. It came down between 2, but.
Okay. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, he's right. Paragraph. It's probably
He really is
an
right.
explanation.
He is. I think he is. It's a dissertation over here. All right, 1, 2, 3.
You guys went Schultz Brown West.
Oh
too?
yeah. Oh.
West went Schultz Brown.
Schultz
So
Brown.
y'all went-
Schultz Brown.
I went Iron Forge.
I love that
I
venue,
love
though.
the environment here. This
Iron
is my,
Forge is gonna
This
be.
is my place to
there.
come. This is my
It's
favorite
so
place
peaceful
in the entire
for
world.
the size of the brewery and how
Yes.
peaceful that is. But
Here.
literally,
Yes, I went. The only reason I did not go here is because it is so popular. It is so busy.
It's
oh,
packed.
she's leaving.
It's
Bye.
packed.
Have a good
Love
night.
you.
Yeah.
so packed.
I would pick here every time if it wasn't so busy.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is the 3rd best beer garden in the U.S. So
Okay. Next one.
Next one, best overall atmosphere.
oh, I don't think I get to vote for this one again.
Overall atmosphere. Oh, wow.
Kids, dogs, beer, outdoor, indoor, all of it. Looks like the best overall
All right.
vibe.
Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Schultz Brow, Iron Forge.
We were on the same
Probably
track.
all the same ideas
Yeah.
that we had for the other.
We're all in this.
Great outside.
We got
Where you
that.
guys at?
It kind of goes hand in hand with that other one, though.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
To me, like Iron Forge is just peaceful.
Yes.
Though I get the Schultzbrow. Like when you go to Schultzbrow, you feel like you're stepping into
Everybody's here for
Germany.
the same reason. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, next one.
Okay. Best brewery in Tennessee. Well, it doesn't have to be in Tennessee. Of the year, best brewery you went to outside of our bubble here.
Outside of Knoxville.
Outside of our Knox County, Anderson County, like other states,
Yeah.
West Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, wherever.
I've got 2, and one I want to vote on just because I know it's gonna be against what you guys have voted
Yeah,
for.
we're-
But no,
yeah, I know.
I'm gonna.
Just do it. We know.
I'm doing it.
I mean, we've talked about
Do
it
it.
enough.
I bet you I can guess what you're gonna put.
I know, actually. I think what he was going to put. I don't know. You guys went to
Because you're
West
probably
Virginia.
gonna pick. Ooh.
Yes, I know. When you start thinking about all the fantastic breweries we got to go to
I
this
didn't know
year,
very-
it's
Oh my
really
gosh! I went to
hard.
One, I went to one out of state too.
You did, and I loved it too. But that's
No, I'm gonna stick with this. For experience.
For me, it's got to be experience. You got to have the beer. You got to have the serving staff. You've got to have the environment that it creates, and that's kind of why I narrowed it
Now,
down.
this is not me, because like we just talked about, there are so many we have gone to.
This is the hardest
This is
one for
one
me.
that I think I know I made a better moment with. It was memorable, and it was just.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Panther Creek.
We love you guys.
Wow.
Panther Creek.
Look at
We
that.
love you guys.
That was easy.
There's
Apparently.
nothing you guys aren't
You can
hitting
call us,
all cylinders
yeah,
on.
and you can call us biased on that one, but until you go to experience that,
Yeah.
it was so unique.
It's so small, and they're so hospitable, and their merch is great, their beer is great, the outside music. They're questionable on some comedy that I've heard out there,
All right,
but lately they've been getting better on it.
next one.
They are fantastic.
Now, like I said, my other one would have been that one in New York I went to.
Saunders is another one.
Sonder was my other
They
pick.
weren't this
right
year, though.
outside Cincinnati.
I know, but it
No,
was
just
last year.
generally,
But yeah, that was But yeah.
But
Saunders
yeah,
is up
you
there.
went to, what was it, Apothecary?
No,
No.
not Gary.
Starts with an A though, doesn't it? Yeah. But that one was great.
We've only got 2 left.
Okay.
Last 2.
My experience at Tidal Creek Brewing in Myrtle Beach was great. Beer was awesome too.
Nice,
Cool,
good to
know.
hear.
We'll check
We're
that out,
always
yeah.
excited to hear about
Yeah.
breweries, especially beach breweries.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't do
100%. We
well.
love those.
No, but I'll come to that one anytime.
Yes.
They'll leave us some
You want to tell us the category? Or you just gonna write?
Oh yeah. Best merch.
Oh,
No,
I mean,
this is our group.
fortunately, I haven't voted more times than this, but I think you know where I'm at, and I don't think it's even
I'll be
close.
curious to see if we're all in the same category.
You know what? We're at the end.
It's not even close. I mean, come on,
I'm cheating. Ready? 1, 2,
It shouldn't be close.
it's not close.
3.
It's not close.
That
There
was
is
not even
no better merch at any brewery I've
Aw.
ever found.
anywhere.
No, do not get me wrong. There's good merch at other, but across the board, constant
Constant.
merch. Constant
That's
merch.
fair.
Even their beer can labels, I would just
That's true.
Yes.
I want to keep the can.
like I don't even
Yes.
need to wear a shirt. I'll just get one of the
goodness.
labels and
Now,
slap it on my
Well, I will
chest.
say, this year I've probably bought more Schultz merch than anything. I love theirs too.
Yeah, and I probably own more Orange Hat merch than
Yeah, Zool wins
Oh yeah, I've got
merch.
more orange hat
Sir,
merch.
Zool-
Steve West said it too.
like it's not even a close competition.
I've got more orange hat merch than anything else. And I'll have to say too, the new East by Orange Hat, their
Their
logo.
song, I love
Their
that.
logo is great,
Just
and I
solid
still have one of
black.
those shirts.
Steve said
Yeah.
Katumba Brewery, Blue Mountains. I have no idea what that is.
Maybe he's talking about Catawba,
I have no idea.
or maybe he's too drunk because he's been drinking
Wait,
along
is
with
that
us.
Steve Sperling?
Cheers,
Yeah,
Sperlin.
Oh, Anderson.
Yeah,
It's in
Oh,
Australia.
Anderson.
maybe.
He's saying some brewery in
Australia.
Australia. That does not count. Nobody's been there. Nobody cares. You're on the other side of the planet.
And they probably only have Fosters. Okay. So, love you. Steve.
I mean, it's Australian for beer.
All right, the last one. This
Yeah.
is the big one.
Oh, this is this number one or is this
We're
number
back to
two?
the original.
We have circled back to number one.
Your brewery of the year.
I think you should be able to vote whoever you want.
Yep. Brewery of the year.
This is very difficult, but I mean, I think everybody knows where I'm going with this. Because I could have voted for them in multiple categories. But
I'm gonna be biased on this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
probably
think,
biased.
I think this category is just a biased category
It is.
because everything about all the breweries is so subjective, from their merch
is.
to their beer to their wait staff. Honestly, this is the hardest category because I love bartenders and I love beer and I love atmospheres. Here's my criteria of why I'm picking this is on any given day I would say yes to just being here at this brewery.
That's one of my reasons. Another big reason for my pick is because they make great beer. Like
Well, who doesn't?
much-
That is
which
not a
all of them do.
classification.
They all make great beer. They have my favorite beers. They've got great hours.
Correct.
So when I wake up in the morning and I want a beer, I don't have to worry about.
They still let you in after I left?
Yeah. Oh, you know who I'm thinking. I don't have to worry about. Oh gosh, where can I go find a beer?
Yeah.
They're open all the time, and they have great beer. Their staff is amazing. Even when they've changed over a lot, it's still amazing. There's nothing I don't like about it, and there's a reason we started our show.
All right, let's turn over your unbiased opinion.
What'd you go with? Schultz Brown. Okay.
You know what? In my opinion, I think we should be able to give them 2 votes.
Yeah.
They have probably hosted the most amount of shows for us. And they're
Actually,
our biggest
both
star.
of these.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about over our 3 seasons,
Yes.
who has hosted more shows for us? Orange Hat is where we started. They had our first 10 episodes. We have done so many episodes corresponding with the comedy and stuff like that at Schultzbrow. And Elst is right in there on the
But here's the
background.
thing: we love every single brewery in Knoxville. We know they all each have their own individualities that we love.
This was just kind of for fun.
It is just more of our personal opinions. We love each one. We thank you all for every bit of support you provide us. The amount of people who have spoke for us on behalf of us to get us into these beer festivals and to get us these opportunities. The ones that allowed us to do this beer tasting.
Here's our last category. Favorite home brewer.
Oh.
We've had so many home brewers this year.
Oh, I can't.
Who is your favorite home brewer? I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No, all of them.
I'm doing it.
All of them. I'm not voting this one. I love each and every one of you.
No, I mean, we've got Valentine and Ren's and...
Yeah, how do you vote?
I
How do
mean-
you pick a favorite? They're all great.
I'm telling you,
No,
I've had...
I think it's a...
I love all of our home brewers. I've got to throw this one out there. Kayla can't make a decision on this one. Too many good ones, right?
Yep.
Fair enough. And that's another reason why you go to Hoppy Possum, because there's every home brewer in Tennessee and surrounding area.
I did mine.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, and
I got Haggard Brewing,
Yep.
Ren's Nest, Bookertown, and Mike Witcher. Those are my 4 tops.
Bad Bison.
Oh
All
gosh!
of you. And you're not
Sorry.
even Aaron Wolfenbarger.
no,
Aaron.
I'm just saying, Bad Bice has Walter Buffalo has done so many great beers this year that I've just thoroughly enjoyed.
I was thinking Knoxville and Bad Bison out in Johnson City, Bristol.
Don't get me wrong, love all of these guys, and I've had honestly one of my favorite browns, Jeff Renz, has created.
Like brown shoe.
Yeah.
My whole thing with this was each one of them have been the ones giving us all the opportunities to host Hoppy Possum.
Yes, these are the guys. These are our backbone of the industry.
These are
And
5 I would.
So,
I
okay,
would definitely check
Wes
out.
Taylor has a good input.
Oh.
He says favorite home brewer has to be Zachary Beck. I'm admittedly not as deep into the home brew scene as you all are, but dude makes great beer. Won the contest with the Elf this year, and he's helping with the next one at OHB. Well, we're
Nice.
excited to see what he does.
Zachary Beck, you
Zachary
said.
Beck.
We'll put that on the note board.
Yeah, that is awesome. I want to look down.
Shout out to Zachary Beck. Well done, Wes.
Yes.
Another one we haven't heard from, but
But Alex
we've
has
got
Another one we need to that not surprise me if it's on the list next year is Saunter.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh, our buddies at
Hi,
Saunter.
Puppy.
I Poppy has been one of my favorites.
Yes.
Also do it, but I just love them in general. Like
Yeah.
we can't pick stats.
Great guys.
They're amazing. Again, guys, this is our season finale. We appreciate you guys sticking with us all season, chiming in on comments on Facebook and YouTube.
Yes.
Coming out and being special guests on the show, supporting everything we do. You guys have been fantastic. We love you. We appreciate you. And we can't wait to show you what we're going to do next year and have you be a part of that. So, again, all the breweries that we've mentioned, all the brewers we've mentioned, all the beers we've mentioned, Go check them out. Tell us if we're right or wrong.
And please check out
Yeah.
the ones we did not
Chime
shout
in.
out. We have so many that we need to revisit for next year that we've not been to this
Oh,
year.
for sure, yeah.
You guys went in season 1, but we need to do it again for season 4 and to see what the years bring us, and we want to do
Yeah.
more.
So many amazing
We
breweries.
want to do more guests. We want to do more breweries.
More
we want to do
locations.
more beers, more locations. And you can email us. Tell us things that places you want us to go check out, and we'll do our best to get it on the menu. But
Disney World.
no,
Africa.
unless they're paying for it. By the way, we're going to continue sharing memes and jokes and comments. Everyone that you share increases our visibility on it.
Yes.
So if you will share them, even better, because that helps us continue to get paid and allows us to do bigger and better things. All of our beers
I
tonight
wish you
are
would have told me
paid.
this.
All of our beers tonight are paid because of you. Viewers like you, sharing, sending stars, sharing our posts, commenting, liking, all of that filters into the algorithm, allows us to do what we're doing, and we want to get bigger and better for next year.
Yes.
Again, another shout out to Schultz Brow for giving us this igloo.
Well, for you camping here, pretty
Well, I
much all
did.
through the night.
It was.
He woke up in an igloo.
I did. Woke up in an igloo.
Seriously, for Christmas, especially my Sevier County friends.
Yeah.
If you're watching, because I know you guys don't come to Knoxville a lot. If you don't come and get in one of these igloos at Schultz Brow, even if you're not a beer drinker,
Yeah.
just come check.
Even
It's
more
worth
so,
it.
just
And
come
the
and
Christmas-
be in the beer garden at Schultz Brow.
Absolutely.
It feels like Christmas.
And definitely come on the weekend when they have the,
Armored Combat.
well, no, the
Christmas
Oh,
market.
the markets. Yeah,
market.
The
They have a
market,
Christmas
yeah.
market. Jenny has bought something every year here, but they have it for Christmas gifts.
Oh, and Schultz Brow released these new
We did that.
hoodies. I know, I'm just announcing it again. You can get this one, Merry Christmas, or
There's another one too. Oh. There's a.
yeah,
there's this
she
one.
got the one that's got Krampus on
I
it,
knew
but
she was gonna make it dirty.
she always does.
This is the whole line.
Oh,
I gotta go. I gotta go
Anyway.
see Roy. I don't want
Bye,
to miss
guys.
him. He's starting here at 7 o'clock.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you very
Thanks
much.
for following.
Merry Christmas,
You
everybody.
do all the hugging and kissing. I'm gonna go over here and turn off the camera.
Hey, would you guys, if we can figure it out,
Yeah.
would y'all want to come over one night to our apartment, like the two of you, and then I was thinking Michael and his boyfriend.
Does he have a boyfriend? It is a boyfriend.
Yeah,
He said he hung out with you the other night. He was
We're
talking-
not off here yet, guys.
No, but I
We
was
need to
thinking-
air that.
I was thinking like the six of us just hanging